Hi, it is me, Alex Tarquin Lewy. How are you?
Hey Tarquin, it is me Gavin, Fashion School, Lee. I am good thanks. What are you doing for New Year's Eve Tarkers?
I'm doing something with Hannah and her friends. Her friends are extremely boring, very fucking boring, but I feel safer doing that. I like playing the bitch, and ignoring the lads. I'm such a born loser.
I bet Tracker wants to fuck her. Same here Tarquin. Don't feel comfortable with Osman's friends, they are chodes. And I prefer to hang out with cool people who do fashion. I like to play the cool lad.
Mind you, that Tracker 2.0 is a big lad, is he not? Too much caviar I think, and strippers, and pies, and pasties, reminds me of the good days, right lads? What you drinking? What you drinking? Okay lads, so. Who is buyin' lads? Who is buyin'? What a lad? Also, chodes, what is a chode?
Do you know what a chode is? It's a short, fat sausage.
I know the sort. I like chodes. I eat them. My mom buys them from Macro, they are really tasty.
Really Tarquin, you scoundrel, you filthy bitch.
Yeah, I eat them all the time. Hey, have you seen my chode?
What? What do you mean Tarkers?
You stole it, didn't you?
No I didn't mate, it is right in front of you. I would never touch another man's chode.
You did, I caught you. You stole it.
Tarquin, it is right in front of you.
There it is. You have it in your hand, I saw it. You bastard. You bastards. The bastards.
Tarkers, I ain't touched no chode in my life. I certainly dress and dance like a soft lad, but I don't walk that way.
You did, you are such a bastard, you always lie to me, Osman always lies to me, he has two sisters, yet he keeps telling me he only has one, he's a liar, he's such a liar, and a bastard. Wait until my father, Bobby, finds out about this.
Chill out soft lad, let me take you shopping. We can buy overpriced Apple computers and admire women's shoes on the credit card, just don't tell the lads.
I like spending money on overpriced electronics, even though I'm a tight git.
Yes, and you never want to meet up and hang out with the lads, especially Schindler.
What, that son of a bitch?
You prefer to stay in Kremlin and touch your cats, in a funny way, and make funny cat sounds on videotape. Yes, you know the one, we found it, me-ee-bow, me-ee-bow.
Oh, poo-poo, you bastards. Wait until Bobby finds out about this, he will be furious, the lads will be in serious trouble, especially the Schindler one, he is full of shit.
Have you thought about signing up to fashion school? I have and it looks amazing. I only need a £50,000 loan. Osman will pay for it though. The thing I like about loans from Osman is that the money is free. He is such a sucker. I owe him over £1,000 and he has no idea. Lol.
I heard you have no toilet paper in your house too. What happens if you need a poo and it is touching cloth?
I always run out of my toilet paper stash. I used to let Osman buy it, but he has clocked on. I never bought any in the first place. I run outside and go in a recycling bin. I fell in once and got covered in shit. It smelled really bad. I looked like a maggot covered in shit.
Poo, EWW, a poo sounds like Schindler's fault, fucking Schindler.
Just don't tell Osman Nightbull. He has no idea. I also piss on the toilet seat, and it forms a gel-like substance after a few weeks.
You pig, you can't live like an filthy animal all the time, Gav.
I also shave my pubic hair and leave it all over the carpet in my room. It is my room and I don't care what Osman thinks. It leaves a furry ginger fluff everywhere. Holgate stepped in it when he was looking for some toilet paper. He was touching cloth and it was getting messy. He said he had to go home early to catch the train, but we all know he shot himself.
What a pig. It reminds me of the time Schindler stepped in a large poo in Berlin. It smelled like vomit. The dogs on the train were going crazy. They wanted to hump his leg or something. Fucking disgusting. He did not even wash them.
What an animal. I bet he had fun that night.
There would be trouble if anyone brought poo into my car. I love my car. It is a love wagon. It moves when you party in it. The girls love it. Parties.
Tarquin, your car is small. It is a windy house on wheels. I cannot think why anyone would buy one. Is it North Korean?
Shut up, Gavin. Just because yours got impounded, and you didn't want to give hand love to the guard at the compound, it does not mean you can make fun of mine.
Tarquin, Osman, told me that I have made money from losing it. He said I won't have to pay taxes or buy petrol, so I can now spend the money on overpriced electronics and clothes, and I won't need to sell my body for sexy times anymore. I am glad, because the men in the massage parlor were getting rough.
Laughed out loud. We had a prostitute in our bed and breakfast. Her customers were really loud. My mom thought it was hilarious. Bobby thought there was something wrong with the heating system, so he called out a plumber. He was such a cowboy. The plumber charged us a call-out fee, all because of the prostitute.
You have prostitutes staying in your bed and breakfast. Have you had my mate, Tyrone, Rooney over? He has fun with them. He is such a messy bastard, such a lad.
No, not yet, but he is welcome, if she comes back.
Oh well, I hope you have a good New Year's Eve party. It sounds like it will be a shit, boring waste of time for you. Should have hung out with the lads. You are such a square.
Yes, but at least Hannah will be happy. As I said before, her friends are really fucking boring. I want to pull my eyeballs out every time they speak, but I like doing stuff everyone else finds boring. I would rather sit in a chair in an expensive hotel resort instead of having to go party with the lads. I would prefer to never have to leave my house in Crumlin. I once spent 4 months there without going outside. Why go to Paris? If you can go there on your computer, it is free, and you do not have to worry about parties.